Time. Stop. My ESP power of clairaudience, or ability to hear the thoughts and voices of others, confirms my gut feeling that someone is watching me. Therefore, I must metamorphosize into Solospecter in order to avoid him or her. Time. Continue. Now that I can see whoever it is that is watching me, I can formulate a plan to deal with him.
He sees me. No matter. I will destroy him anyway. After all, that is why I am here.
However, as with all of my potential adversaries, I must first attempt to reason with him by using engaging conversation that will help me to determine if whether or not he is a friend or a foe. However, I can perceive that his turtleneck sweater prevents him from speaking verbally. Therefore, I will speak to him telepathically and then wait and see if he responds. Hello. Who are you?
My name is the Spy. I work for NATO, or Nations Against Terrorist Organizations.
Why are you here?
If I answer your question, then I would have to kill you. Nevertheless, I can tell you some things about the organization that I work for. For example, after C.O. Mackenzie, the second officer in charge name is Silencer. He was sent on a mission by C.O. Mackenzie to create and then spread new democracies throughout our known world. Here is a post-podcast of his departure from NATO to accomplish his mission.
Quiet, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have summoned you here after meeting with our top NATO commanders. Because it has been brought to my attention that the Medusa crime syndicate has transformed itself into a clear and present danger to us. Moreover, as such, it must be dealt with immediately before it becomes an even more menacing threat to our existence. Therefore, together we will stop them from escalating their criminal activities by sending all of you to their supreme headquarters in Mykonos, Greece. However, only one of you will be chosen for a very special assignment in Mykonos, Greece, known as Operation Endeavor. Dismissed.
After the NATO agents are dismissed, they go back to their individual rooms to study and review their for your eyes only notes. As Silencer is studying his notes, C.O. Mackenzie contacts him on his flat TV monitor screen.
Silencer, you have been chosen to go to Mykonos, Greece on the Operation Endeavor mission.
Although I was part of Silencer's covert mission to Mykonos, Greece, my assignment, or part in it, was to seek out and destroy all ESPX files and/or Medusan personnel associated with ESP so that my United States government could maintain psychic superiority over the rest of the world and its nations. Pursuant, that is where and when I discovered your dossier.
So, you discovered my dossier. What was in it?
Among other things, you have extrasensory perception.
So, what if I do?
That makes you dangerous not only to yourself, but also to my United States government. Therefore, the truth of the matter is, you must die. Moreover, since my ESP powers extend far beyond just my ability to use telepathy, I will use them to create psychic weapons to destroy you.
Be that as it may, you are not powerful enough to destroy me.
Oh yes, I am. In fact, even now as we speak, I am using my chi to create an ESP pure energy blast that will manipulate the molecules around us so that I can disappear and then reappear behind you.
Then what?
This.
Enough. I can disappear and reappear too.
No. 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 No.
Moreover, since you have brought to my attention the existence of NATO, I will transport us there in order for me to determine what else it knows about me, and if applicable, then my solo space team. Time warp space portal appear. So, this is NATO.
Yes.
How do I access its files on my solo space team and me?
To access its files on you and the solo space team, you must first turn on the projector's remote control device that is lying on the office table in front of you. Then set its AI to archive, followed by set archive to search and find the solo space team.
Done.
However, please be aware that depending on how much AI intelligence we have on them, or you will also determine what information concerning y'all that you can retrieve.
Understood. If all of the demographical information NATO has on the Solo space team is similar to this, then I have no problem with them.